I put the flowers right back there. Aren't they pretty? So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my most used luxury bags. My most used bag still is my Gucci Ophidia bucket bag. So I bought this I think early last year, and this is definitely one of my most used bags. So it's a bucket bag, but you can see it's kind of small and it's got the top handle. So I want to tell you a big con of this bag is that despite the drawstrings, it doesn't fully close. So despite its small size, I still have a bag organizer in there. So if you flip this bag upside down, everything will pretty much spill out because this just does not close. So when you actually pull these as tight as you can, so you can see it's still a big opening. So yeah, so the leather around it, it's kind of stiff and it doesn't close all the way. So you can see I've really pulled it. But yeah, so that's the biggest drawback for me. So the top doesn't close all the way. So I normally wear this bag crossbody. So I'm very mindful of keeping it in front of me so strangers won't be tempted to grab what's in my bag. Just everything about this bag is very low maintenance. So you've got the canvas as well as the darker leather trim. So right there, as well as the handle. So whenever it rains, I reach for this bag. Yeah, so the past few months when it's been raining or snowing, I've been reaching for this bag, and yeah, it's held up very well. So this is such an easy bag to just grab and go. I love this piece. So my next most used bag is my Prada. So this is the Valetto, and it's part of their re-edition 2005 line. So it's got the silver hardware with the black nylon, but it's got Saffiano trim like on the handles. You see it right there. Look how small it is. And it's a nice feature to have feet. And then you'll see more leather on the bottom. So I haven't had this as long as my Gucci bucket bag, but this is definitely one of the bags I reach for often. So when I was trying to determine whether to get the nylon or the all Saffiano leather bag, I went with this because you'll see the sides. They're very squishable because of the nylon. So when it's resting against my body, it's very comfortable. So I figured the all Saffiano would be a bit too stiff. So I really love this bag. This is definitely a low maintenance bag. And again, with the top handles, I just grab this and go. So right now, this is the bag I've been using. So you'll see my stuff in there. But yeah, this is just a great size overall. Definitely love this carefree bag. So my next most used bag is my Louis Vuitton multi-pochette. So I really love the bags with the canvas straps. They're just so comfortable to wear. So sometimes I break it out and carry like each pouch separately, or when I need more space. So I'll carry it like this with the two pouches, and this smaller pouch fits my phone perfectly. If there's any threat of rain, I won't carry this one because of the little vachetta right there. And you'll see there's a little vachetta on the strap as well. So now that the weather is warming up, I do reach for this more often. So yeah, so this one is another most used bag. And my last most used bag is my Chanel. So this one has pretty much been in hibernation all winter, but now that it's spring, I've been using this more often. So just love this light color gray. And yeah, it's got feet as well. So this one isn't quite as low maintenance as my Gucci or my Prada, especially because of the light color. I'm afraid of color transfer. But like I said, now that it's been warming up, I've been reaching for this more and more. So that's the light colored gold hardware. And again, with the top handle. So yeah, I just love bags with top handles. So this one doesn't collapse, but it's small enough that it doesn't really get in the way. But the negative is that it's not wide enough to stick your hand through. So yeah, so there's that. But I just love the top handle feature. Yeah, so actually for a bag of this price, you would think the interior would be leather, but I don't know if you can tell. So back there, right there, it's all fabric. There's a pocket, and that's all fabric as well. Other than the Chanel sign right there, I'm assuming that's leather. Yeah, so there's a front pocket, and then this interior is also lined with fabric. So other than the fabric interior, yeah, I just love this color gray. It's so hard finding the shade. So when I saw this, I definitely wanted to add this to my collection. Because this is a lighter color, this one definitely screams spring and summer. So this one is definitely being used more these days. So those are my most used bags lately. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.